Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Magic Knight Rayearth, and we get to leave the Inferno at Blah, and we're going to head to the next area, which is the Tree of Life at Larry. And I know it's not Larry, but we're going to call it Larry, because that just it entertains me so much. Larry! Alright, so there are three rainbow let me try that again. There are three rainbow amulets in this town. There's a red, a green, and a blue. So from the entrance, walk south down the stairs and examine the south side of the rainbow-colored street lamp. So walk down the stairs and the south side of the rainbow-colored street lamp. And that's the red one. Alright, so next is we go back to the entrance and return to the entrance, then walk west and south down the stairs and north and examine the blue. So head west and south and down the stairs and then north. And we get the blue rainbow. So, okay, that's the one. And then walk south and east across the small stone bridge. South, east, and green. So that's it. We found all three of them. That's wonderful. Basket of fruit. It looks delicious. What are those? We can't examine them. But we can, however, come in here. Oh, that's the... I don't want the fortune teller. I want to buy a new health potion. Because I had to spend one in that fight against the boss that suddenly became competent. Alright, that's not where we want. That takes us to the dungeon area, and I don't want to go there yet, because we've got some story we gotta do. But I gotta buy a potion. Hello, anyone in this town sell potions that revitalize life and allow me to not, you know, die at the hands of stupid bosses? Anyone? You. A while back, some local magic users gathered here and built the hospital. Goal is to provide a place for the sick and to receive healing. Healing magic has been virtually useless. Oh, well, that sucks. I think maybe this might be a... No, that's the hospital. No, the creator's item shop. Okay. Oh, well, hey, this is... Ooh, we could get health. We have any fine items. Health potion, magic potion, heart jewel. Yes. Hey, to say so you don't have enough gems to trade. Oh, well, that's... how much do I have? Oh, I've got 51. Oh, well, I can't buy a damn thing then, can I? Well. On the upside, we know where that is. Okay, so now I actually need to do the story since I can't buy anything. Entrance and head north through the small arch into the hospital. So, into the hospital. There's a small arch. This, I guess, is a small arch. Yeah, that looks like a hospital. You look like you're full of blood. World famous Larry Hospital. We've been overcrowded lately because our healing magic has been completely ineffective. Who are here lost their confidence and left town. Okay, well, someone named Athena is the only one trying to figure out what's going on. Let's find Athena. I'm fortunate to be in such good shape, I'm gonna run in today's race. Okay, that's another thing, is a race. Okay, so these are all sick people. Look at all this magic technology. And hey, look, room numbers. What's this? Can't examine that. Well, that's disappointing. Let's go over here. Anyone in here? Yep, just more sick people. What about room 1? You look different. Who are you? I'm Athena, the only doctor left in this hospital. We've got quite a problem. Magic we normally use to cure sickness and disease has suddenly stopped working. All I can do now is take it day by day and hope for a miracle of some kind. Yes, can your healing magic do it? My healing wind is for healing injuries, not curing disease, so I suppose I could try. If only we had a leaf from the tree. There's a huge tree that exists behind the village. It's called the Tree of Life. Leaves from the tree contain a magical sap that is said to cure any disease. The problem is that getting leaves is nearly impossible. There are monsters everywhere. So we could go get some leaves from this magic tree that no one else thought to do instead of just giving up and letting sick people... Like, I know doctors aren't, you know, combatants, but, like... Yeah. But don't you understand how dangerous that could be? Would you rather see all these people die? Well, that's a dark statement. Thanks, game. We're getting some really, really deep into the metaphysical here. Alright, so we talked with Ina, outside the hospital, head south, and we're gonna get run into by a kid. Yep, kid just knocks into us, and then this guy with disturbingly green hair. Oh my god, that's bright. You're new around here, right? Name's Abner. Want to go somewhere and get acquainted better? Even in Sephiroth, you get hopeless dorks trying to pick you up. Like, I'm not just trying to pick up girls. I'm trying to pick up 3 girls at once. He has confidence. And no fear of rejection. These kids run every day to stay in shape. Fast, aren't they? I'm as fast as a cheetah. What the heck does cheating have to do with things? Bird legs? Don't stare at my legs. Why don't you race with it? I don't know, I hate when people call random people babe. Like, and it's not like just guys calling girls, like anyone. Like, just random person calls me babe. I'm like, okay, but why though? We don't have time to waste on stuff like this. They're just kids, there's no way I'd lose. And stop calling me bird legs. Besides, you expect me to believe that a cute girl like you can beat these hyper children? Alrighty then. If you lose, you have to go on a date with me. Alright, so guess what happens? Umi loses the race. And there's really no reason for Umi to lose the race. Because now that she's started running, like, we don't run into any endurance issues. They blew you away because I taught them my instant dash technique. Great, really great. So when do I get my date? I never agreed to that. And somehow I'm Hikaru again. We could be magic. Alright, so yeah, now we lost and we have to go up to the tree and find out that we can't get into the tree because we don't have the instant dash technique. Because that is how the game works. If you see a technique like that in quotes, that means it's something we're going to learn. But the problem is the instant dash technique just makes you start running immediately, whereas now we have to walk in a set direction for a period of time in order to run. The instant dash technique just allows us to run instantly instead of having to build up that momentum. Much like if we were playing Shining Wisdom again and, you know, building up the acceleration meter. But yeah, oh god. You're terrifying! And you just... I am not okay with any of that. And I don't think this is gonna do me any good, because I don't think killing them is actually gonna give me anything, because I can't collect items in water. Yeah, so, like, that's the thing. We gotta be able to break through these things. So, break through that one with the technique we learned in the previous town. And, like, see how we're still running? We can still run, but we're gonna get to a point up here. Oh, hey, found a magic jewel. One character's MP. Who will use it? You already have one MP higher. Oh, it'll be your turn. That's fine. And so we're still running, but we can't run into that, and we need to be able to run into that to break it. And so, like, this is the tree of life. Seems to be dead. There's one leaf left. And no one thinks to have Fu shoot it with an arrow to, like, break the branch. Don't have enough distance to get a running start here. That's it. That running guy can teach us the instant dash technique. Not crazy about the idea. Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's... Oh god, get off me. Get off. Why did you leave me with MP? I don't need your NP. And I have no idea where I'm... Oh god, it's shooting at me. Run away. I don't know where I'm going. I think I should just be going back, but... Ow, that hurt. Either way, I'm here. And I can't do anything. Well, at least you're dead. Oh, does that... Oh god, no, don't. Don't swim directly into the sharky creature. Or... Yeah, fine. That's fine. There we go. We're back at the beginning. I hit him. Alright, now you're pissing me off. Give me money or health. That's not okay. I don't need health or magic. I need money. But it doesn't matter because there's a health fountain right here at the entrance. So now we need to go talk to the guy again and be like, hey, give me your knowledge. And then we will have the knowledge in order to do that. And we'll have all 3 techniques. Get out of my way. Alright, he's over by the hospital, which is over here. There you are. Ready for our date already? Isn't gonna be any date. Guess I'll just have to teach my instant dash to someone else. I'll just go get the leaves off the tree myself. There are monsters all over the place. And yeah, he's gonna run because he's an idiot. He's already gone. Alright, so now we need to go... Oh hey, I can teach you if you want, because this kid also has the knowledge, because the kids were taught this. But he fights like a girl. Aha. Good job catching yourself there, child. So please catch up to him and make sure he comes back okay. He may be a total wimp, but he's like a big brother to us. Alright, so we're gonna learn the technique now. And watch his legs, he goes all Sonic the Hedgehog. And yeah, we don't go all Sonic the Hedgehog, which I guess is okay, because that would be terrifying. And
Clef.
another mysterious Sephiroth lecture.
And Precia's
Mysterious Sephiroth lecture number 4.
Hikaru and the others have learned the technique known as the instant dash.
Yes, this skill allows the girls to sprint full speed without the need for a running start. To use it, simply press your dash button and then begin running as you let go.
The instant dash is especially useful when paired with the pulverizing bash.
Yes, by using both together, you can crash through weak walls without a runway.
Now you can lay out the boom in places where it wasn't previously possible to do so.
Oh, sure, now she's using my lines.
Anyway, we'll let you get back to your game now. Have fun!
So long, everyone!
And remember, boom. Alright, so I have no idea what the dash button is. Apparently the Y button takes me back to the world map. Okay. That's... okay, so I guess it's the X button. Because L and R switch party members, C is magic, and... yep, it's the X button. Alright. And now we get to go... it's not where I want to go. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, so now we can just run instantly. I love how they talk about, now you can use the pulverizing bash in places where it wasn't previously possible. Like, there's nowhere... like, this is the only time it's used. This is the only time running is a necessary thing. We don't have another race that we have to do. Like, these skills, the swimming we use occasionally. Like, there are a couple, like we just used it a minute ago to take a shortcut back. Pulverizing bash, okay. The instant dash, its only purpose is to pair with the pulverizing bash for this moment. It's like, that's kind of disheartening, really. Like, come on. Alright, let me switch to Hikaru, because I know we're going to have that tree hugger. I say tree hugger, mostly because it reminds me of the face huggers from Aliens. Alright, let's... and now, we can just do that. And that makes things so much easier. I wonder if I was actually supposed to go this way the first time, or if I was supposed to swim and come up the other way. And it doesn't matter. It works the same. And see, we're still technically running, and that worked. We were running, and it won't actually let you break through that until you have the pulverizing bash, even if you didn't use the the instant dash technique. Like, okay, that's... so I'm actually going to go ahead and go back inside and save it, and I'll go ahead and end this episode here, because I don't have enough time to start the Tree of Life dungeon just yet. And there's a lot of stuff in the Tree of Life, so we'll be here for a little while. So yeah, I will see you all in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.